Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. They can't charge me. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Trump Bar, and I'm here with this fabulous model, Pearl Running Deer. Did I say that right?
You said it right.
Pearl Running Deer. I love your name. Now, you've been in the fashion industry for quite some time.
Yes, I have. 9 years.
9 years. And you've modeled fabulous creations and collections from top designers. Tell my audience some of the top designers that you have modeled for.
Well, I'm right now with the best one I've been writing for is Big Water Designs, and she is a Native American like me, and she's from the Indian Reservation out west. I've also modeled some couture fashions from a lot of up-and-coming designers that, are trying to make it as well. And, you can see me on the website that we talk about.
You also model at Fashion Week too, right?
That's correct. I've been asked to stand in for some models to model in and things.
Is there any particular designer, any favorite show that you love the most at Fashion Week?
My favorite designer is Milan Brenton.
Me too. I love him too. Isn't he great?
He's wonderful. My favorite show, besides Milan's, is Lacoste.
Lacoste. Why Lacoste? What's so special about Lacoste?
Well, I'm such a preppy, I really am a preppy from Bella School, and I like riding my horses, and and that's part of it.
I was just about to ask you about that. You are a horse expert too, right? You're riding, you instruct people on how to ride a horse?
Yes, I've been riding before I could walk, and I was the first Native American ever to make Devon Horse Show, the first to make all the regular A circuit. So, you always wear your Lacoste, or you wear the Ralph Lauren shirt, the polo shirt. So they're my favorite.
Now, you're also working on several projects right now as a model, as an actress. Tell my audience what you're working on.
Well, thank you. I'm also the host of Fashion in Action. And that's great. That's coming up now. We're working on that, and we have it to be a reality show. So we're traveling all around with the designer and myself, and you will be going with us, which will be great. So we'll be traveling around with this designer and let people see what designers go through, because they really don't understand how hard it is for designers to go through, and how hard it is for hosts what they go through and their people, as well as the models traveling around with them.
Sort of behind the scenes.
Exactly. More like a backstage confession.
Now, you have plans to travel all over the world with this, but right now you're stressing the Bahamas. Am I right about that?
That's correct. We have, of course, Fashion Week. Then we have to go to Texas, and then we go to the Bahamas for the Island of the World Fashion Week.
Now, I understand that's pretty big. The Bahamas Fashion Show is a big venue. It's a big, big thing right now that's going on.
Yes, it is, and I think because it's a lot of new designers, and the clothes are reasonable for people, and you know how the economy times right now, and people want something beautiful, but they don't have the money to pay the top dollar for it.
I know a lot of designers too they're emphasizing the fact that everyone can look beautiful and feel glamorous. Even Cressler was on Wendy Williams today, stressing that everyone can dress beautifully and wear exciting clothes, and they do not have to cost a fortune.
Exactly. Right now I want to say you look beautiful yourself. I love
This,
you.
thank you very much. This is a Grace Edwards dress, what I'm wearing right now, and she's a fabulous designer. And you could see this dress on her website at graceedwards.com. She's an amazing designer, and she designs amazing dresses, and she has an amazing collection. So, but more about you. I want you to tell my audience where your next gig is going to be.
Well, the next thing I'm doing again is Big Waters Designs. I'm at the Couture Fashion Week, the USA fashion shows, and that is the designer that's taking me all around. And as you know, we'll be having a great time traveling around and meeting new people, and you're excellent at talking to people and getting their name out there. And I'm glad.
Well, that's what I do, darling. Cognac's the communicator. The Gemini, I'm the communicator. Tell my audience, what is the website for them to go to find out more information about you and what you're up to and what you're doing?
That would be theinnercircle-nyc.com, and you can see everything on there from you, with always at the top #1, all the way to the housewife of New York City. You'll see of them on there too, with Alex and Simon. They're my favorite.
They're my favorite too. Are you going to give me a kiss goodbye, darling?
Yes. Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more celebrity interviews. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses. Let's toast. Keep watching. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More celebrity interviews.
For the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly.
This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.